Most people believe they are prepared for a power outage. They have food in the pantry, water stored somewhere in the house, and a flashlight nearby. But when the electricity stays off for several days instead of a few hours, a different reality begins to emerge. The problem often is not a lack of food. The problem is that many of the foods available require refrigeration, cooking equipment, clean water, or preparation tools that may not be accessible. The gap between having food and being able to use it effectively becomes surprisingly large. What makes this especially frustrating is that many of the items that solve this problem are inexpensive, easy to store, and already available in nearly every grocery store. The first item that deserves attention is crackers. At first glance, crackers may seem insignificant, but after several days without power, they serve an important psychological and practical role. During extended outages, meals often lose their structure. People stop having breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Instead, they begin grabbing random calories whenever hunger appears. Crackers help restore a sense of normalcy. Peanut butter on crackers feels like breakfast. Tuna or canned chicken on crackers feels like a meal. They create structure around eating and make food feel intentional rather than simply a matter of survival. A standard box provides dozens of servings, requires no preparation, and can remain usable for months when stored properly. Another surprisingly valuable item is canned fruit. After several days of eating salty, shelf-stable foods, the body begins craving moisture and freshness. This phenomenon is often linked to food fatigue, a condition where repetitive meals reduce the desire to eat even when nutrition is still needed. Canned peaches, pineapple, or mandarin oranges provide something different. They offer natural sweetness, moisture, and a refreshing break from routine. Many people overlook the liquid inside the can, but during an emergency, that juice becomes a useful source of hydration. The fruit also provides quick energy from natural sugars and may contribute small amounts of vitamin C. Peanut butter ranks among the most efficient emergency foods available. A standard jar contains roughly 2,500 to 2,600 calories, enough to cover much of an adult's daily energy needs. It requires no cooking, refrigeration, or special storage conditions. Rich in healthy fats and protein, it delivers long-lasting energy while taking up very little space. A few spoonfuls can sustain someone for hours when a traditional meal is unavailable. Its versatility is another advantage. It pairs well with crackers, oats, tortillas, and fruit, making it one of the most useful foods in any emergency pantry. Nuts are especially valuable during the first few hours of a power outage. Those early moments are often filled with activity and uncertainty. People check supplies, contact family members, manage refrigeration concerns, and make numerous decisions under stress. In that environment, convenience matters. Nuts provide concentrated calories, protein, and healthy fats in a portable form that requires absolutely no preparation. They also contain important minerals such as magnesium and potassium that support the body during periods of physical and emotional stress. Protein bars serve a similar purpose. Research consistently shows that low blood sugar can impair concentration, increase irritability, and reduce decision-making ability. During a prolonged outage, people often skip meals because preparing food feels like an additional burden. Protein bars help bridge those gaps. They provide calories and protein in a format that is portable, shelf-stable, and ready to eat. They are not intended to replace full meals but rather to prevent the energy crashes that can lead to poor judgment and unnecessary conflict. The final item in this group is instant oats. Many people assume oats require hot water and cooking equipment, but instant oats can be prepared through a simple process known as cold soaking. By adding clean room temperature water and waiting about 20 minutes, the oats become fully edible. They offer complex carbohydrates and fiber that provide steady energy rather than sudden spikes and crashes. Oats also combine easily with peanut butter, canned fruit, and applesauce, allowing for multiple meal variations using simple ingredients. Together, these foods create the foundation of a practical outage food supply. They provide calories, protein, convenience, and enough variety to help maintain both physical energy and morale. As power outages extend beyond the first couple of days, new challenges begin to appear. Hunger is no longer the only concern. Appetite declines, hydration becomes more important, and people start craving foods that feel familiar and comforting. One of the most overlooked foods for this stage is applesauce. Extended stress, poor sleep, and uncomfortable conditions can significantly reduce appetite. When that happens, dense foods like nuts, protein bars, and canned meats may become difficult to eat. Applesauce offers a solution. It is soft, mildly sweet, easy to digest, and requires no effort to chew. Although it is not especially high in calories, its value lies in helping people continue eating when they otherwise might avoid food altogether. Tortillas serve a different but equally important purpose. After several days of eating foods separately, meals begin to feel repetitive. Tortillas transform simple ingredients into something more structured and satisfying. Beans become wraps. Peanut butter becomes a rolled snack. Canned chicken becomes a handheld meal. This variety may seem minor, but maintaining interest in food becomes increasingly important during longer emergencies. Tortillas also store better than bread and are less vulnerable to damage. Hydration becomes a growing concern as outages continue, which is why canned soup earns a place on the list. Many people focus entirely on food while overlooking fluid intake. A standard can of soup contains significant amounts of broth, contributing directly to hydration. It also provides sodium and electrolytes that help the body retain and utilize fluids more effectively. After several days of dry foods, soup introduces moisture that many people find both physically and psychologically comforting. Shelf-stable milk solves another common problem. Refrigerated milk often spoils within a day or two of losing power. Shelf-stable milk, however, undergoes ultra-high temperature processing and can remain safe for months without refrigeration. It provides protein, calcium, and nutritional value while also improving other foods. Oats become more appealing when mixed with milk, and granola becomes a complete meal rather than a dry snack. For children and older adults especially, maintaining adequate protein and calcium intake remains important even during emergencies. Jerky represents one of humanity's oldest food preservation solutions. Long before refrigeration existed, people around the world discovered that removing moisture from meat dramatically extended its shelf life. Today, jerky provides a lightweight, portable source of complete protein that requires no cooking or refrigeration. Its compact size and long storage life make it particularly useful during outages where convenience and mobility matter. The final item in this section is tuna and salmon pouches. Unlike canned fish, pouches eliminate the need for a can opener. During emergencies, small inconveniences can become significant obstacles. If a can opener cannot be found, canned food may become temporarily inaccessible. Fish pouches solve this issue by offering ready-to-eat protein that can be opened in seconds. Salmon also provides beneficial omega-3 fatty acids that support heart and brain health. Combined with crackers or tortillas, a simple pouch can become a complete meal almost instantly. At this stage of an outage, maintaining nutrition is only part of the challenge. Equally important is preserving hydration, comfort, and the willingness to continue eating consistently. As outages stretch into multiple days, nutritional balance becomes increasingly important. Many emergency food supplies contain plenty of carbohydrates but insufficient protein. That is where canned chicken becomes exceptionally valuable. A standard can provides approximately 20 to 25 grams of protein, comparable to a fresh chicken breast. Protein supports muscle maintenance, immune function, tissue repair, and even the production of neurotransmitters involved in mood and cognition. Canned chicken is also highly versatile. It can be eaten alone or combined with crackers, tortillas, beans, or other foods. Beyond its nutritional value, it provides a sense of familiarity that can be surprisingly important during stressful situations. Canned beans may be the most nutritionally balanced food on the entire list. They combine calories, protein, and fiber in a way few foods can match. A single can provide sustained energy, helps maintain fullness, and delivers nutrients that support digestive health. The combination of complex carbohydrates and fiber slows digestion, producing steady energy over extended periods. Beans are also remarkably versatile. They can be eaten alone or combined with nearly every other item discussed so far. Their affordability makes them accessible to virtually every household, which is one reason they appear on both budget food lists and serious preparedness plans. The number one item, however, is not chosen because of calories, protein, or shelf life. It earns the top position because it protects something even more valuable. Ready-to-eat meals solve the problem of decision fatigue. Psychologists have long observed that the quality of decision-making declines as the number of decisions a person makes increases. During a prolonged outage, people make dozens of important choices every day regarding food, water, safety, communication, and comfort. By the second or third day, many people become mentally exhausted. At that point, deciding what to eat and how to prepare it can feel overwhelming, even when food is available. Ready-to-eat meals eliminate those decisions. The meal is already assembled, portioned, and balanced. There is no need to combine ingredients, calculate portions, or plan preparation. The package is opened, and the meal is ready. This is why emergency responders and individuals operating in high-stress environments frequently rely on ready-to-eat meals. Their greatest benefit is not nutritional superiority but the reduction of mental workload. When examining this entire list, an important lesson emerges. Preparedness is not about buying unusual or expensive products. Nearly every item discussed can be found in an ordinary grocery store and purchased during a regular shopping trip. What changes during a power outage is not the food itself. What changes is the role that food plays. Peanut butter becomes a concentrated energy reserve. Shelf-stable milk becomes a reliable source of nutrition without refrigeration. Canned beans become a complete meal. Ready-to-eat meals become a way to preserve mental clarity. The goal of preparedness is not collecting special supplies. It is understanding the everyday items already available and recognizing how valuable they become when normal systems stop working. When the lights go out, the households that fare best are often not the ones with the most equipment. They are the ones that understood the ordinary necessities before they needed them.